So what does it all mean? It's time to show y'all what I all do, what I do on a daily basis. I write, I film, but also I write. Some of you know I'm a very busy man, very busy. But this is JC Mira collection. I might be able to finish, but as you can see, this is a stack of the 5 books from the author JC Mira, who's also author name for Joshua Mira. If you saw the titles, but yes, you can see here. I just like to hold it up again, not to brag, but it's just a fun little stack to watch, you know, just to look at, and yeah, it has me smiling. It has me feeling some type of way, Yeah, these 5 books are, you know, essentially what I've been starting on with the business. So go ahead, buy my books, as many as possible. But I recommend even royalties and things like that. Ebooks are very popular. You can buy several copies of the paperbacks, but the ebooks are just as magnificent. But again, sometimes you can get the ebooks for free if you have the I think a membership with Kindle. I think there's something along with Amazon that you can get ebooks for free. But I guess you want to help out fundraising, help out the JC Mira Productions. Basically, you buy as many as possible. So these books are started from this, released in January of 2020. It's the book called Joshua Stakeout Episode 1, just fresh out of the 2020 year. Of course, best thing to come out of 2020 was Joshua Stakeout books, basically. But as you can see, the author face is right here. It's my title face. But yeah, I mean, these books are, again, very great collections of history, keeping the paperbacks, and then the second book's a little bit smaller trim, but most of them I try to keep it, I believe 8 by 11, or yeah, around 8 by 11. But this is, again, if you have any questions on how to write your own books on Amazon and things like that, you know, just DM me, things like that. But this is, again, my magnum opus, one of my favorite books I like to read, called Simulation. And if you know the inspiration, not just the Matrix, but even before the Matrix, the simulation is just a popular thing. People like to celebrate the ones and zeros, basically computer language, but at the same time, it's very we already talked about, I think, the Fibonacci sequence, a lot of other things, the language of the world. Basically, everything we put in the videos has been in these books. I mean, not everything, but at a smaller scale, basically. It's gonna get bigger. Sequels coming out this summer called Way of the World. But yeah, Endless Hopelessness of Romance. Again, a lot of philosophical things. Like, it's a comedy. It's very funny. Endless Hopelessness of Romance. Like, the other 3 books are very action based. They have some humor in it, but this is strictly comedy and a few other things. And I believe it's the first person narrative as well. It's a little bit more fun to write than the third person narrative. That's another little caveat there. And then you have, it's weird seeing these in mirror image, of course. I could reverse it, I think. I'm gonna try to edit it. But the Joshua Stakeout Episode 4 by JC Mira. This is, again, probably the largest book of the, I mean, if I hold it, of the 5, yeah. That 4th one, Rise of Noise and the Christmas Nights, those are, some of these contain spoilers, of course, so I don't want to go into too much detail, but this is the thickness of each book. So they get bigger and bigger as they go, pretty much. Yeah, I mean, it varies. I think the shortest reads are, again, Endless Hopelessness of Romance and Joshua Stakeout Episode 2, that red one. So the blue one and the red one are shorter reads than those 3 on the middle and the 2 ends there. So it's a win-win. You can't go wrong with this. I mean, you can't go wrong. Like I always say, like, the paperback prices, of course, vary. All my ebooks are $2.99. Choose to purchase those, but again, this is, I recommend everybody check those books out. You know, it's added to the summer reading list. Good books to read over the summer. And yeah, You know, just enjoy yourself, just have a lot of fun, get lost, immersed into the world. And I just had a lot of fun writing those. I hope you have a lot of fun reading them. All right, you know, we have more books coming. I got even some scripts I'm writing up. I might turn one of them into a book if I have enough time, because I promised you 4 books, but I might. It's like we've been busy, you know, writing these shows and things like that. When I say me, I said me and my creator, me and God. So I mean, he's the reason I'm able to write these 4 books from 2020 to 2021. So me and the creator, heaven and earth. It's like these books again is a creation. You can't do without being a created being, of course. Whatever you create is under that little caveat of creation. But yeah, I mean, I'm just happy that I was able to write these ones, but then it gets even better going forward, and then maybe again I turn one of these scripts I'm writing into a book, and I can get you out 4, because I'm already writing that Way of the World, you know, trying to get it out at least by late June, maybe early July. But then I might turn one of my scripts into a book. That's one of the things, is how I can get you another book. So yeah, and just in case I can't produce that script in time. So that's what I've been working on. If you haven't been seeing me in a while, well, I remember I watched that video, like, if you haven't been seeing me in a while, this is what I've been doing. like I'm trying to save the world. But again, everyone, just take care, enjoy yourselves. We've got more episodes, even of the, what is it, Inner City Cowboys, you know, so episode 1, part 1, Inner City Cowboys. I'll try to make it 4 parts, or maybe 5, maybe 6 parts. But Inner City Cowboys is going to be fantastic. You know, it's about, it was a little bit what Kings of Atlanta might have been supposed to be about, but Kings of Atlanta is going to be completely different, never before seen. So again, try to get some things out. All right, everybody, enjoy yourselves. Peace.